Hi, ARK fans. Welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. In 5 minutes or less, we'll go over March 10th data today. There was not a lot of activity today at all, so it's going to be a quick video, guys. A new company added, so that's positive. Roblox, which is a gaming platform and game creation platform. If you don't know about this company, check with your 8-year-old or if you have a kid which is under 16-year-old at your home, they would know about it for sure. And some position added in Zillow. In the negatives, it's Facebook was reduced. So we'll go over the numbers in a bit. Please like and subscribe, guys. This is a new channel. Please show your support. I'll see you on the other side. Ready, set, let's go. It's gonna be a show. Welcome back, guys. This is ARK's summary section where we go over high-level numbers, starting with market value and going into the companies that they are diversified into. In terms of market value, it ended up at 47.1 billion, which is 0.5% above compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a huge uptick of almost 10%, and today 0.5%. I will take it. It's positive, guys. Given the trend has been negative so far in past few days, couple of weeks or 3 weeks. Today it's 0.5% positive. I'll take it as positive. So it's a good news, I would call it. In terms of number of companies, yes, there is a new entry there, guys, called Roblox. Roblox is a gaming company. It's gaming platform and game creation platform both, and millions and millions of active users on this platform. I think 164 million was the number sometime last year, but not sure what the number is today. I had my eye on this company last year. It was supposed to go IPO last year, but they pulled back for some reason. They wanted to reassess the whole thing, and it went IPO today. ARK bought it. ARK bought some position in it. We'll go over how much it is, whether it's a big position or a small position. When you break this by ETFs, yes, most of the ETFs are up 0.5%. The biggest one is Innovation Fund, 0.5% up. Genomics, again, 0.8% up. Web is 0.3% up. Only exception is this robotics and autonomous is 0.1% down. It's nothing. But yeah, overall fund is 0.5% up. So that's good news. In terms of breaking it by ETF, here overall fund, the pie chart remains the same. But for the new viewers, guys, let me quickly go over it. Innovation is almost half of the whole fund, followed by genomics. Genomics is where we keep hearing is the next FANG going to come out of. So hope that happens soon. But Kathy Wood is very optimistic about next FANG coming out of ARK Genomics. Next generation web, followed by fintech, followed by robotics and autonomous. Print and Israel are very small slices of the pie. We are all waiting for this pie chart to change by adding a new ETF, which is space ETF. So let's see when that happens. When you combine all the funds and rank companies, this is what the ranking comes out to be. It's not a secret. Tesla has been number one since ever, followed by Square, Teladoc, Roku, and Zillow. Look at that. So the top few has been having some changes in past few days as well. It used to be Baidu in top 5, then it was Shopify in top 5, and now it's Zillow. So Zillow has climbed up, guys. We'll figure out whether Zillow has climbed up or Shopify has gone down. So let's see. Yes, they have bought more position in Zillow, just 1% more, which takes their total position to 8 million shares from 7.9. So 100,000 shares added there. This is rounded up value, guys. So it could be anywhere near a million. Now stock price has climbed up too. So that's probably taking it to rank 5. Let's see what happened to Shopify, which was number 5. They have bought more shares for that also, but the stock price has gone down, looks like, and hence it has dropped. And Exact Science, again, they bought almost 1% more shares. Total value, not total value, but total share count is 8.4 million, and stock price also going up. So yeah, it's a combination. Zillow has gone up because it has gone up, and then Shopify has gone down because the stock price has gone down. But they have bought more, but still the overall position went down. Zillow, both the things up, share price and their position both are up. So yeah, that's the news also, guys. Zillow making it to top 5. Now let's move over to biggest moves. There is hardly any biggest move today. Vertex Pharmaceuticals, they added 7% there. And you can, as I hover over it, But even before that, guys, we go over biggest moves two ways. For the people who are watching it for the first time, we go over it by percentage of shares, and we change the threshold compared to yesterday. If there was additional 4% shares added, then it will show up. We adjust this threshold on daily basis to make it more consumable. And we also look at biggest moves by market value. Just because some companies may have really high stock price and they may not show up here in terms of percentage movement, maybe even just 1% of share movement can cause big difference to the bottom line. So those will show up here. So that's the reason we go over it. And as I hover over these bar charts, these three charts will pop up, which will be share count, stock price, and market value. Feel free to pause and take if you want to take a deeper dive into it, you can review it by pausing the video. Vertex, JSC, Experience, and one class which has been popping up in past few days. It is a company that's merging with Markforged, which is a 3D printing company, has really tough products, tough as in those 3D printers produce products which are really tough, and much more efficiently produced as well. Facebook is the only negative one today in our threshold, guys. They reduced their position by 11%, and the stock price also went down a little bit, just a little bit. So that's that, guys. In terms of biggest moves by market value, Zillow has popped up. So that's the reason I was saying. So it's just 1% increase in the share position, but overall market value change is huge. And that's a combination of both stock price going up and share count increased as well. So that's Zillow, guys. Square Inc. also in positive today. You can pause the video if you want to check out the trends as I hover over these bar charts. Exact Science also going up. Roblox is the new company, so only one data point there. DraftKings has been popping up in past quite a bit. They have been increasing position in it. Today also they have increased 0.8% shares, but they have increased it, and the stock price also went up. Vertex Pharmaceuticals, this one popped up above chart as well. And in negatives, we have Baidu going down a little bit, stock price going down a little bit, but they have increased their position by 0.9%, looks like. Shopify increased position by 0.9%, but stock price going down, hence it's not in top 5 funds at all now. It's, I think, 7. But we went over it earlier in the video, so you can go there and check. Teladoc, again market value going down because of stock price going down, and they have increased the position a little bit too. Let's go to the next section, which is new companies. Yes, Roblox is the new company added to ARK W fund, guys. Just 500,000 shares bought there for 36 million overall position. Not bad for starting, relatively speaking, in their funds. Obviously 36 million is huge, but in their fund, it's probably at the tailest end. Then you have stock price of $69.50. So that's pretty much all. We can go to Spotlight and check our favorite stock, which is Nano Dimension and Tesla and Bitcoin, because there is not much activity today, so we can spend some time here. Nano Dimension, oops, let's see the total quickly first. Yep, slight uptick in the stock price, the stock position, 0.1% up to 13 million shares now. Stock price taking slight dip there to $9.40. And then we have Tesla. So this is the section, guys, where we take a look at some of the trends of some particular companies. It could be something that popped up today or on that day, or it could be something we always take a look at. For example, Nano Dimension, Tesla, and Bitcoin is something we generally take a look at. So increased position in Tesla, continue to increase that, showing high confidence there, even though stock price is down again just a little bit though. So that's Tesla. Next, let's take a look at, come on. Now, next is Bitcoin. It's been a while since we looked at Bitcoin. ARK's position in Bitcoin. They have been reducing their position in Bitcoin, but more recently it's up to 8 million shares. So Grayscale Bitcoin is a fund that they invest in because they are not legally allowed to invest in Bitcoin directly. This is a fund that just follows Bitcoin's price. So that's ARK's position of Bitcoin. So yeah, that's all, folks. Thank you so much, and please like and subscribe. And that was your daily dose of ARK information. I'll see you tomorrow.